how it happen. Now juju you take one. You are not happy with such a person. That is a grievous mistake.
When I go udere no saloba wesina where we here e oro boy so boy.
Or you feel any good thing that is to happen must happen to you.
Or if no man sunu da mani walking on wasunoda.
Are you the God of yourself?
O saloba buwe here.
You are not the God of yourself. The God who is in charge, that created you, and the next person is up there looking at you. So just be grateful, be joyful with that person and say, Lord, it's coming.
What am
I talking about? Always do things that gives God good pleasure. Not things that God will say, always when look at the irrational behavior this person is doing, and he calls himself a child of God. How can that happen? We should always be very vigilant to checkmate whatever we are doing.
Okay, ni mawa we awosa ya.
Checkmate it to see if it gives glory to God.
Ni makaka boga remiu.
Before doing it, that is the more reason why you have to pray and say, Lord, guide and put the right words in my mouth.
Oh, see, no ke omake we mi kemi o ka na wosane.
That is one thing I admire about David. Let me just, it's by the wayside.
You know the
story they told him, when they told him, Prophet Nathan told him about a man who left his own sheep and took the sheep of the slave and killed it for his guest.
When enataya tohani ma zereni ma David where ona do mwe amoge usogwamadia ona do gbe ya lebeke.
You that had many, you had a lot, but you now you zero your mind down to take another man's own that had only one.
When wame no boom or masu woken awena yare oge nikiri no kiwe.
Such act cannot give God the right pleasure towards you and I.
Thank
God for David. David repented quickly and said, oh, I didn't know that. There are some of us, we are very adamant and stone-hearted. Even though when the right thing is staring right at your face, you choose not to listen, you choose to ignore. I want to say this to you. Do what pleases God. What gives God pleasure. We are entering into the 5th month of the year. And it is not right for us to remain the same way we are. There are some negative things in our life that we need to eradicate and just, strip down completely. If you trust God to always do what is right in your life and in your situation, you need to do what pleases Him. There are times this world becomes so boring when we say it over and over again. But if you trust God and you say, Lord, help me to overcome things that is making me to do what I'm not supposed to do. Lord, help me to take those things out of my life. God will help you to take it out of your life. This message, you know, if you look at Revelation 4:11, it's stated there. And it's in the song that we always sing. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory, honor, and power. For thou hast created all things for thy pleasure. They are
all were created.
Thou art worthy, Lord. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory, honor, and power. For thou hast created all things
for thy pleasure. They are all were created.
The question after singing that song is to ask yourself, Lord, am I well created?
Or where in not another where Jimmy say.
If that song sinks into your heart, you begin to ask God, am I well created? They become part of your creation. Do I give you pleasure? Wherever you are, just bow your head and we just pray. This prayer is not, I'm not going to tell you how you're going to pray this prayer. Because you know where you go, you know what you do. You know how your relationship is with God. It's between you and God. Just talk to God, Lord, as you stream me right now. I know the Bible said we are all sinners and we are fall short of the glory of God. No one can say yes. I have a pass mark. This is a moment of reconciliation. Lord, I don't want to fall short of your glory. Whatever is in my life that doesn't glorify you, whatever is in my home that doesn't edify you, Lord, I ask for your help.